Welcome back to Random Generation Gaming. Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna play something, and today we are doing a low spec PC test on Stay Out. Stay Out is a free to play MMORPG with shooter elements set in a Stalker zone type universe. So for those of you who've been waiting for Stalker Online, for those of you who loved Stalker Chernobyl and were waiting for Stalker Online, which is probably never going to come out and has never been developed, this is the closest thing you can get is Stay Out unless you play S-Zone Online. And the reason I say that is because this game is an exact clone of S-Zone Online. So both Stay Out and S-Zone Online are both Russian developed, free to play MMORPGs set in a stalker type zone in Russia. The similarities do not end there. If you watch my post apocalyptic playlist or my free to play PC games playlist and you see my S Zone online video, which probably stands for Stalker Zone, and then in this game here, Stay Out, whoa, 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 whoa. In this game here, Stay Out, look, you have the Stalker guide. So I would say this is an updated remake type version of S-Zone Online because they are the exact same game with maybe one minor difference. So let's go over the similarities. At the same time, I get to show you some things about this game. So here's the map grid here. Okay, you can zoom out, you can zoom in. You have your English letters here, your Russian letters here. You have your grid map. You can add a mark or place a target, name it, pick one of the icons. This is the same exact map grid as S-Zone Online, except this is Stay Out. Now, S-Zone Online is still going. I think I should look it up and see if it's still going because to me, this is that same game with a fresh coat of paint. Now, we are testing this game. So I have the graphics turned down, I have the resolution turned lower, and I am recording, and the game still runs kind of smooth. So if this game runs on my PC, because I'm playing on a potato right now, you can definitely play it on yours. So for all the people who keep asking me to test games, here's another test for if you want to play a newer game but you have an older PC. So it's running okay on my system, so it should definitely run on yours. So this is just a good test. So if you do a request, I will play this game some more with graphics on ultra on a super powerful rig instead of this potato PC. If that's what you guys want, if you like this game, just let me know in the comments. So one of the features I like about this game is most games you have to hold shift to sprint, and you can do that here. You can hold shift to sprint, but you can also move the mouse wheel away from you and your guy will pick up speed. Move the mouse wheel backwards and he'll go back to slowing down. Running fast does take up stamina. Now, you have to eat and drink to stay alive in this game. So let's get us something to eat really quick. So just like games like DayZ or Ark Survival Evolved or Conan Exiles, you do have to eat and drink just like most survival games to stay alive. But this is not a survival game. It is a full-fledged MMORPG. So unlike those games, DayZ, Conan, and Ark, there's not like or Rust, there's not like 100 people on the server. This is a full-fledged open world where there can be 1,000 people in the world at the same time. This is not a server type survival game. This is an MMORPG, but it does have shooter elements and it does have some survival elements such as eating and drinking, which if you drain your stamina, you'll get thirsty and hungry faster, I've noticed. Um, or if you get thirsty and hungry, you probably won't have as much stamina, vice versa, you know. So I've told you this game is the same exact game as S-Zone Online. Everything about it is the same, except I don't think you have to eat or drink in S-Zone Online. So check out my S-Zone Online videos on my post-apocalyptic playlist or my free-to-play PC games playlist. Um, and we're going to compare that game to this, and this is a test. And so now, without further ado, all we can do is move on. So a lot of people have been wanting to play who have played Stalker and Stalker Chernobyl have been waiting for Stalker Online, but it'll probably never happen. So let's show you what happens when we use a gun. Okay, so I have a scope that's first person, but I can still have my gun in third person. I can put it away. Let's go to the revolver. Pull out the revolver, click once in third person, hold it down, first person. Now keep in mind this game does look a lot prettier than this with the graphics turned up playing on a PC, but this is the test for all my people who want me to test games. Now water is kind of rare, I've heard, in this game, but this guy, Stalker Guide, he'll give me more water if I talk to him. Now here's the thing. This is just a tutorial, and I wasn't going to record till I got to the hub world, but the tutorial does seem pretty interesting. So if you look at my character, he gave me some binoculars for an earlier mission. Of course, you can buy different clothes, you can trade with other players or trade with NPCs, buy different clothes, things like that, so you can have different gear. So let's close that out. Now we can talk. Let's talk to him first and see if he gives us some more water. No, they want me to check the box first. Okay. But I notice if you talk to him, so you press F to interact, to check boxes and stuff. Hey, what happened to checking the box? Oh, I checked it. So now let's talk to guide. So you can see some things are lost in translation, just like S-Zone Online, because they're both Russian developed. May we get lucky later. Follow me. What did we get out of this thing? Anything? Keep following the guide. Okay, I wonder if I jump off there, will I get hurt? Yeah, of course. Oh, of course I did. He moves so slow. Now, he said we don't have any bullets in this gun, but you can't perform that action on the run. Okay, this is teaching you how to reload. I've already seen it. I don't want to perform that action on the run. Tab is to cut your cursor on and off. So you definitely let me know in the comments below if S-Zone Online is still going, because these games are so similar. I would swear this is S-Zone Online with a remade name, except you did not have to eat or drink in that game. He goes so slow, but I like his gear. I want that gear you got. He got a flashlight on his head and everything. So this has been a long tutorial. He gave me binoculars and told me to look at the military outposts and count the military guards there. He taught me how to eat, drink. He gave me a knife. He sent me to his friend who gave me a revolver. Yet, I still don't have any ammo. But yeah, this has been a very long tutorial. And tell me which game you guys like better, this or S-Zone Online. Or tell me if S-Zone Online is even still going, because these games seem very similar. Keep following Stalker Guide, okay. He moves so slow, man. And like I said, I like the sprint function where I don't have to hold down shift. I can just move the mouse up and down to go slower or faster. The faster you go, though, it will take up some sprint. Where did Stalker Guide go? I'm just going to walk slow with Stalker Guide. Oh, come on. You going up there, man. So we are following Stalker Guide. So I like to say at this time, thanks to all my supporters, thanks to the people who requested that I play certain games, and the people who appreciate that I test new games on an old PC. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing, or please subscribe to the channel. Heck, thanks everybody for watching. Please follow me on my social media, and please share this video and this channel with your social media and your friends. I need those subscribers, you know. Talk to guide. So comments and likes are always appreciated. I read every comment, so If you want to leave a comment, please do so. Please leave likes. If you want to support the channel, help me bring some rare obscure games to the channel, help keep the channel going, help me bring games from other countries, help me do giveaways, things like that, please consider donating to the PayPal. That really helps support the channel. Will help. That's the only support. So donate to the PayPal to help me support the channel. Okay, let's move on. Sometimes you need to circle. And I just appreciate everybody who watches my channel and everybody who likes the content. We're still playing some Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I'm still playing some Sekiro, some Spider-Man. On the free-to-play front, I still got some Defiance and Terra coming. On the survival front, there's more DayZ and Conan Exiles coming up. Let's see here. On going back to look backs for old games, we're gonna get some Ghost Recon Wildlands coming up. So we got Conan Exiles, Ghost Recon Wildlands, Terra, Defiance 2050 on another free-to-play game. We got some more DayZ coming up. Some on the solo player games. We got some more Spider-Man, some more Sekiro, and some more Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And then I got some really rare, obscure, rare gems that no one's heard of. Not gonna talk about those. Just stay tuned to see. Got some series coming up. Got my RTS series coming up, my turn-based series, my 4X strategy game series, my tactical game series. We got some anime games coming up that were anime first, and we got some anime game series coming up where the games have turned into anime. So check out all that. I'm still working on Kenshi Army and hope to release the first video soon. With Kenshi Army, I have been remaking video game characters, comic book characters, TV show characters, movie characters, anime characters, and real characters from history. Any ninjas and samurais and people who carry swords out of all those genres, I have been remaking them using certain mods and going to insert them all into the world of Kenshi. I mean, I got hundreds of characters, so the Kenshi Army is going to be a great series. I got people like Blade and Elektra and He-Man and Conan. I got anime characters like Goku and Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star and some rare ones you've never heard of, even Demon Slayer. I've got real historical characters like Jubei Yagyu and Musashi Miyamoto. I've got characters like O-Renishi from Kill Bill and the Bride from Kill Bill. Yeah, lots and lots of special characters you've never heard of. I got video game characters like Sekiro in the game and God of War. Oh, that's an anomaly. By the way, in this game, you can throw stones at anomalies. Take a look at the item lying next to the dead Stalker's arm. Oh wow, it looks like something's happening. And like I said, with the recording, this game has ran pretty smooth. Sorry, my friend, but you wouldn't definitely need this thing. Sometimes you will understand that I should have done this. You will survive, probably will. Maybe you'll find a way. Who knows? In the dialogue. Wow, so it looks like this is the end of the tutorial finally. And it was a good test. Now we have to test the game into the hub world. And I like to say thanks to everybody for watching. And I will see you next video.